again, ha?
Didn't sleep much, had to prep for the strategy review and finish those budget revisions.
You know we have a team for that, right?
If I don't do it, it doesn't get done.
You ever stop? Just stop.
I can't afford to. Everyone's stretching and I don't want to drop the ball.
You're not a juggler, Charmaine. You're a person. You got limits.
Morning! You both look free.
Charmaine burning the candle at the both ends and then melting the wax for fuel.
That's a fast track to burn out. Ask me how I know.
I don't think I have a choice.
You always have a choice. You just have to give yourself permission to take it.
Lunch is mandatory.
You're not my supervisor.
No, but I'm your coworker who does not want to see you crash. Everything the high standard you hold is even being asked for you.
I've been anxious every morning for weeks. Like I'm in a race with no finish line.
That's your body warning you. It's just a mental.
But if I slow down, I feel like I'll disappoint people.
People will be more disappointed if you break down mid-project. Let's figure out how to distribute the load. You're not alone in this.
In the middle of a busy workday, it's easy to forget that your mind and body need rest too. Taking a short break is not a sign of weakness. It's an fact or act of self-awareness. When you pause, even for a few minutes, you give yourself space to reset and refocus. Constant busyness does not equal productivity. In fact, it often leads to burnout and mistakes. A walk, a deep breath, or a moment of silence can help restore your energy and clarity. You are not meant to function non-stop like a machine. Your creativity, decision-making, and well-being all improve when you step back and recharge. Remember, quality matters more than speed. You'll be more effective when you return refreshed. So go ahead, pause, breathe, and take that break.
You look slightly more human today.
I took a lunch break and turned off notifications last night.
It's a revolution.
Boundaries are not selfish. They're necessary, especially when no one else will set them for you.
I always thought overworking made me valuable. Turns out, it was making me invisible.
You're living online?
My laptop is not my identity anymore.
Progress.
Goodbye.
Oh, you look restored.
Still stressed, but this time, I pause before I panic.
I did not change the work. I changed how I carry it. Because sometimes, managing stress is not about doing less. It's about doing you better. It's about setting boundaries without guilt, taking breaks without apology, asking for help without shame. It's about showing up with purpose, not pressure. When I began to understand myself, my needs, and my worth, I found a new way to carry the same weight with greater strength and less strain. You don't always have to lighten the load. Sometimes, you just need to lift it differently.
Look at you, not a laptop inside.
I almost brought it, then I thought, nah, should slap it shut.
Correct, repeatedly.
It's kind of surreal seeing you in person.
Same, but also, this feels overdue.
Thank you for calling out when I couldn't, that I was burning out quietly.
We've all been there, but not everyone gets to the other side.
Honestly, I thought slowing down meant falling behind. But now, it feels like I'm finally catching up with myself.
That's the part no one else tells you. You don't lose your edge when you rest, so you better sharpen it.
I even black out next Sunday for nothing, like literally wrote nothing on my planner.
So nothing, the most productive thing we can do.
You ever think we should make this a regular thing?
You mean like anti-hustle brunches?
Yes, no shop talk, just plants, tea, and reminders that we're not machines.
Deal. I'll bring the calm if you bring the courage.
They don't tell you this when you start your career. That ambition can be a double-edged sword. That saying yes too much can quietly chip away at you. That success without boundaries is not sustainable. It's survival. I used to think I had to prove myself by pushing harder, staying later, doing more. But all that got me was exhaustion, silence, and the fear of letting people down. I was working non-stop, but I was never really present. And then someone reminded me, I'm not a machine. I'm a person with a body, a mind, and limits that deserve respect. Taking breaks doesn't make you lazy. Asking for help doesn't make you weak. And setting boundaries, that's not selfish, it's self-preservation. Stress is not the enemy. Acknowledge stress is. So now I pause, I breathe, I ask, and I rest. Because showing up for your job starts with showing up for yourself. And if you're feeling what I was feeling, tight chest, short fuse, never enough time, that's not just a rough week, that's a sign. A sign to stop, a sign to listen, a sign to change the way you carry the load before the load carries you. You're not alone in this. You're not the only one feeling overwhelmed, and you're not the only one who needs a break. Take it.